Hello, if you've never seen me before, hi, my name is Yuki, and if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, yeah. Just a little zing, you know. Hey guys, welcome back to another video of mine. Today, I'm going to be doing a very quick, super easy, beginner friendly, get ready for Zoom meeting, Zoom class, online anything, but it's going to be super quick, 5 to 8 minutes depending on your speed, and also you want to look awake. We're going to do some tricks to make us look awake. I've done something similar to this, but it was my getting ready for work makeup look, which I no longer wear makeup to work, obviously, because of, you know, the whole situation with Guru or Rona, as we call her. We're gonna go ahead and just start out straight out the gate. First thing I usually do is my brows. NYX Micro Brow Pencil in black. So this is just super quick. If you have a brow product that allows you to just brush on some color, that would be perfect for this whole quickness type situation. Wham bam and done. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed. Just kidding. We're not done. That is it for the underbrow. Girl, that's it for the brows. Funny part is I actually have a Zoom meeting to attend. So this is legit like in real life getting ready for a Zoom meeting. Well, it's a Zoom class. So I feel like I used my NYX Born to Glow foundation in that other video too, but it's really good. It's super affordable. Beginner, advanced makeup enthusiast, makeup artist, whatever. This is a really good foundation. It's a naturally radiant foundation. I'm in the shade Sienna, dollop right there. I'm not applying much really, because the more foundation you have on, the more time you're going to be spending trying to blend it out. So I'm mainly applying it around my mouth because that's where I have most of my discoloration. Okay, we need a little bit more foundation. I don't know who I thought I was joking. I don't know who I thought I was kidding. I don't know who I thought I was fooling. Okay, so we're just going to do a little droppity drop. So I'm only really applying it to the middle of the face and then spreading it out. So you can still kind of see some imperfections peeking through. That is what we want, or what I want anyway. Next, I'm gonna move on to concealer. ColourPop No Filter Concealer in the shade Dark 46. And here's where it's going to get a little bit different. I'm gonna apply this here and come down here and come down. And you can apply it to the middle of the nose if you want. This is not a must. So I like to apply some to my head. And as you can see, I don't have really any foundation at all on my forehead. That's because it's easier to blend out. Now, here's something I like to do to brighten up that under eye area. I'm going to take a bit of a lighter concealer. This one I have is super duper light. If you watch my video about me trying to underpaint, I did not know I had this freaking concealer sitting in my stash the whole time. So I'm very upset about that. But I'm going to take a little tiny bit, just like a few tiny little dots right there. 1, 2, 3. What that's going to do is it's going to brighten that area. I didn't want to add much at all because this is a very, very light color. I'm gonna go ahead and wet my sponge while we're allowing it to dry down. If you're going really fast, you want to get done ASAP, use a fan. And what a fan does is that it actually dries the concealer down faster, so you get more coverage. If coverage is not a big deal to you, you can skip that part. But if you have hyperpigmentation, that is, it's going to give us more coverage to cover that hyperpigmentation. Now I'm gonna go to the under eye area. Mix this up. So we want most of that lighter color right near the nose, essentially, right here. And I like to take my concealer up onto the eye. That saves me time in trying to apply an eye primer. And if you feel like you have more time and you want more coverage, you can go ahead and add another layer, or you can just add more concealer. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. This one I really like. I know they have the honey too, but I want extra brightness, and that pretty much is what's going to give you that awake look, is when your under eyes are a bit brighter. I'm gonna use my same blending sponge and go right under here. And I'm actually gonna take this all the way up to set that eye, well, not eye base, hey, I can't talk. The concealer that we used as our eye base. You can also bake your under eye if that's something you feel like you would benefit from and you have the time. But again, this is a quick 5 to 8 minute type of thing. And I'm going to keep pressing until the powder has completely melted into the skin. You save more time instead of trying to reach for a brush, dust away the excess. This just allows it to melt in better, and your blending sponge is a bit wet, so take that into consideration. It helps to melt things in better. So I'm just gonna take my all over face brush and use my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Dark Deep and set the rest of the areas that are not touched by the Laura Mercier translucent powder. And we're also returning some of our color to the face. And then just a quick sweep up top. You can apply blush. I'm gonna go ahead and apply blush, okay? It's like blush just makes it look like you put effort into your face when you really didn't put much effort. You can pretty much stop here if you like, but again, my goal is to make you look more awake. So what I'm gonna do is apply some product to my waterline. Using this is a huge game changer. So you can do white to the waterline, but for most people it just tends to be too much. Or you can do something closer to your shade. Now this one is a NYX Wonder Pencil in the shade Dark. It's a bit too dark for me to give me that pop I need without being too bright. So I'm gonna layer these two, white first and then this color. And you can grab your sponge if you don't wanna mess up that under eye area. Grab your sponge and use it to pull that lower lash line down. Also a quick tip, if you're a beginner, it's faster to blend out your foundation using a brush as opposed to a beauty blender or blending sponge, just so you know. So I'm gonna do this shade on top of that just because, I mean, I could stick with the white, but it's a bit much for me. So I'm gonna do this. I'm a huge fan of just taking your bronzer, dipping into it, knock off the excess, and just go over your crease. That's pretty much it. You can take it up even higher if you like, but this is so super duper easy. Anyone can do it. Just tap into your bronzer, knock off the excess, and just use windshield wiper motions, okay? And you can even do short circular motions as well if you want to kind of blow it up and give a bit of flair. And I like to kind of extend this out like this. A little bit pizzazz, you know, like, ooh, she natural, she nude, but she glam, you know? I'll go back in here because I kind of messed something up here while I was applying that to my waterline. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face down. This is the Milani Make It Last Setting Spray. Again, you can speed it up by using a fan. Now, I will not be using highlight, but if you do want to do highlight, you can use a powder highlight or a cream highlight, whatever is easier for you. I'd probably suggest maybe something with a more cream-like texture, simply because don't do that after you spray your face though, because it's gonna probably look a little bit maybe applying like a cream highlight, or sorry, liquid highlight after you do the foundation. So before you move to setting, or before you move to concealer, you can just add some highlight there and it'll give like a nice melted in kind of look. So I'm gonna move on to my mascara. Something is going on with my under eye and I don't understand what it is. I look like I got 8 hours of sleep, like for real. So I have short lashes, unfortunately, so they're not gonna really pop as much as someone with long lashes. And I'm gonna apply some to my lower lash line as well. So the purpose of applying it to the lower lash line is, you see how this eye is popping out a bit more than this one? By popping, I mean it's more, I guess you can call it defined in a way, because that mascara added some depth. So we have contrast between the waterline and the mascara. Black mascara, light waterline, it makes the eyes look a little bit bigger, more awake. And then the last thing we're gonna do is lips. I'm gonna just go ahead and play it safe and use a nude lip. I'll be using this one from Clinique. It's their Even Better Pop Lip Color Foundation. This one is in the shade 15 Tender. Now, as far as speed goes, I like to get something close to my lip shade, because what that does is it allows me to kind of have room to mess up. I know that sounds really like strange, but it gives me room to mess up in the sense that if I have some feathering or whatever, it's not super duper obvious, you know? All right, and you can apply some gloss over this if you like, but this is where I am done. So here we have it, and I do have a little bit of a highlight going on, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what that could be from. Maybe from the foundation. Yeah, so maybe use like a dewy foundation and just don't set that area right there, because I don't think I really touched. Ooh, nice tip. I didn't really use the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish to this area right here. It was mainly like under here. So, girl, okay. You a whole beauty guru. Beauty guru. This is the finished look, you guys. I'm ready for my Zoom meeting and I still have 12 minutes to spare. Look at her. She a whole adult. She's a whole prepared on time adult, okay? What time is it? All right, I gotta go. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell and all notifications is clicked so you don't miss any of my videos. You can also go ahead and check out my channel. I'm sure there are some videos that you have missed that I've uploaded lately. And yeah, that is it, guys. Be sure to follow me on Instagram as well, YOUKEYY_. Thank you for watching. I love you, and I do hope to see you in the next one, Lord willing. Stay blessed. Bye.